just as he came, clothed in majesty and grace. He rent the veil so that we could see his face. He came with all the power and glory from on high. And we can't escape no matter how hard we try. We can't escape his love that he displayed for us. And we can't outgive and we can't outtrust. Because we serve a God that always gives the benefit of the doubt. And if we can't do that for our fellow man, then what's this all about? It's not only about loving God and serving him. It's about living a life like Jesus did, absent of sin. And there is no perfect one other than Jesus, the Word made flesh. He deserves all of our glory and all of our honor, all of our praise, all of our time. He deserves every life and every breath. Until the moment we were born, until the moment of our death. There's nothing that we can do to separate. Because Jesus came to mediate. He petitions the Father on our behalf. And without his counsel, we'd be lost. So, Father, I give you all the things that I've kept back for myself. I give you all of those things that I said, well, that's not quite sin, so I'll keep on staying in the same place I've been. It's not only the things that we define as sin that God asks us to give up. It's everything that separates us from his love. And if it steps in the way, then it has to go away. There can be no secrets in intimacy. There can be no secrets in intimacy. So, Father God, I bear myself. Strip me of dignity and strip me of pride. Because I want to be legitimately changed inside. I don't want to just say it with my words. I don't want to just post a status or write a blurb. Father God, I want to shine like Moses. I want to reflect your face. I want to reflect your grace. Forgive us for we failed, God. Bring us back to that place where you are fresh and new. Season our food with hunger and our thirst with a healthy fear of you. Because so far we're focused on love and we we seem to forget your wrath. We don't want to talk about that because it's scary. So we push it underneath the rug and we forget that it exists. And we keep on living these lives happy and in our bliss. And we pretend that everything is rainbows and butterflies, that there's not a war going on, a war raging right outside. We don't have to go to the Middle East to find gunfire. We can find it right here on our doorstep. You called us to be warriors, God. So today we put on that armor and we step into that position. And as we as fellow Christians link arm in arm, Father God, strengthen our chain so that it is not easily broken. I don't want to be the weak link. I don't want to be the out-of-place board that causes the ship to sink. Father God, bring us in tight, in close. Seal us with your Spirit together in the cracks to keep us watertight. So that when it comes to us, the fight, the enemies can't break through our line. They can't break through our defense because we are together, unified. There's not a gap and not a hole. We raise our banners high up on the pole tonight, Father God, and we shake the earth. Not because we are mighty, but because you are mighty. And the part that's being played out before us right now, before our eyes, Father God, your Son is about to come, Father God. And he's not going to come all hunky-dory on a cloud, Father God. He is going to come with might and with power and with strength. And he is going to come as a conqueror. It's going to be a different Jesus than we've seen before, a different Jesus than we've read about, Father God. And we have to be prepared to take up arms with him. It is a mighty charge you've placed, Father God. And too many of us are frail and starved. We won't last the winter in our current shape. So, Father, I ask that you give us a hunger, you give us a strength that doesn't come from knowledge from books, that doesn't come from practice, Father God, that comes from your Spirit, Father God. Fill us with your manna so that we may participate in what is to come. Father God, that we may stand side by side with your mighty Son. Oh God, we surrender. We surrender all to you. We surrender it all. Because without you, we are but dust in the wind, God. There is no eternity without God.